Have you ever pondered what it means to be a loser? In a world that's quick to label, it's easy to toss around this term without a second thought. But what is it that makes a person a loser? Is it lack of financial success? Is it an absence of popularity? Or perhaps it's a certain physical appearance that society deems unattractive? These are the superficial criteria often used to brand individuals as losers. Yet isn't it a little unfair? The term loser carries a hefty weight of negative connotations. It's frequently used to demean or belittle those who don't conform to societal norms or expectations. It's a label that can cause significant harm, building walls of judgment and misunderstanding. So, one might wonder, is being a loser really as black and white as society makes it out to be? History is replete with individuals who were once branded as losers, only to prove their naysayers wrong. Let's dive into a few of these inspiring stories. Take Albert Einstein, for instance. Here was a man who struggled with conventional schooling, finding it rigid and uninspiring. In fact, his teachers thought he was slow and unteachable, but Einstein, with his wild hair and wilder theories, proved them all wrong. He went on to redefine our understanding of the universe, becoming one of the world's most influential physicists. His name is now synonymous with genius, proving that not all who stumble in the beginning are destined to fail. Or consider Oprah Winfrey, a household name today, but a woman who began her life amidst poverty and abuse. She was born into a world that seemed to stack the odds against her. But did she let that define her? Absolutely not. Oprah used her hardships as stepping stones, climbing her way to success. Today, she stands as one of the most powerful women in the world, a media mogul who has used her platform to inspire millions. And then there's Steve Jobs, a man who was once ousted from his own company, Apple. The world thought he was done, a loser who had lost his magic touch. But Jobs didn't let this setback define him. He returned with a vengeance, steering Apple to become one of the most valuable companies in the world, and changing the way we use technology forever. These stories are a testament to the human spirit, a reminder that labels are often misguided, and that the path to success is rarely a straight line. It's filled with detours, obstacles, and setbacks, but it's those very challenges that shape us, that make us stronger, and ultimately help us defy the odds. As these stories illustrate, being a loser is often a temporary state, not a permanent condition. So remember, it's not about where you start, but where you finish that truly matters. If we dig deeper, perhaps the true loser isn't the one who fails, but the one who refuses to try. You see, failure, contrary to popular belief, is not the end of the world. It is, in fact, an integral part of growth and success. It's a stepping stone that leads us towards achieving our dreams and aspirations. But here's the catch. The fear of being labeled a loser often holds us back. It plants seeds of doubt, makes us question our abilities, and ultimately prevents us from taking risks and stepping out of our comfort zones. However, it's high time we reframed our understanding of failure. Embrace it, learn from it, because doing so is what truly separates winners from losers. Winners are not those who never fail, but those who never quit. Thus, a loser isn't someone who fails, but someone who gives up. So don't give up. Keep trying, keep failing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep growing. In our journey today, we've explored the societal definition of a loser and contrasted it with the stories of successful individuals who were once labeled as losers. We've seen how society often uses superficial criteria to label individuals as losers, criteria that often have very little to do with a person's true worth or potential. We've also delved into the inspiring stories of people who were once considered losers but later achieved great success. These stories are a testament to the fact that failure is not the end, but rather a stepping stone towards success. Most importantly, we've come to understand that the true loser is not the person who fails, but the one who gives up. Failure is a part of life, and it's those who persist despite the odds who truly win. In the end, perhaps we should redefine what it means to be a loser. After all, isn't it better to try and fail than never to try at all? Be sure to hit that like or subscribe button and keep being curious, beautiful, and continue learning. Check out some of my other videos and keep staying curious.